I think we're prepared well. There's a lot of nerves around, but no more than normal. Players want to get into it. We've had the best part of 12 days leading into the competition, so I think the feeling is one of we're ready to play. Certainly worked very hard in the nets in our practice game, so we've done all we can, but there's still the element of getting into the tournament, getting the team selections right, or as right as possible, and the general feeling is we're just ready to go. We just want to get started. I'm not surprised. Well, one of the aspects we looked at in the auction was how the workloads of the international teams was going to play out. And we looked at worst case scenarios, and some of those for other teams have happened. So I guess from a personal point of view, we're happy we've got all our squad that are reasonably fit. I think Faf's carrying a couple of battle scars from South Africa, but apart from that, everyone looks pretty good. So there is always a fair bit of change leading into the tournament because it's such a big gap between the auction and the start. So just some big players have gone, that makes headlines. The notion that we bought an old side on day one of the auction was right. Day two was filled with a lot of young players. So I value experience, always have, and if a professional player is in shape and performing well, I think they're a valuable asset. Not often do you see young players come out and make a mark. People talk a lot about it, but very rarely do young players shoot the lights out. I'm not sure when the young player came out and was top run scorer. I'm not sure when a young player came out. Rashid Khan, he gets some exceptions. Rashid Khan, Sundar Washington, but there's only a handful, whereas experienced players have played major parts in all tournaments, so that's why I value experience. But it's also around the quality of player. Like Bravo's still competing well, Watson's competing well, Harbhajan Singh has a great skill set, Dhoni's a fine leader, so the players we've picked I don't think are spent by any means, and it's a year proposition, and this year I think they're great rivalry, and that's what the competition needs. You couldn't ask for a better game, I think, to start the competition than this. Being involved in a game of this intensity at this ground is always a thrill, so the players are excited about it. Hard to win, no doubt about it, just as we are hard to beat at Chennai, and that's an aspect of successful teams. They defend their home patch well, so a great challenge for us to start, but wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Faf won't play tomorrow. He's nursing a couple of injuries he's had throughout the summer, so we think it's in his and our best interest to give him a little bit of time to get those right, his finger as well. So, as I say, he's a little bit battle beaten from that series, which was tough for them, but he's here and positive about playing. Probably pushed he could have, but we want him fit for the majority of the tournament, not just the start and have it go wrong.